Thanks.
Yeah. Can get a little stuffy under one of those.
Speaking from experience, I'm just trying to be polite.
They said you were a card.
Glad to not disappoint.
I'm Agent Russell. That's Agent Pavlova.
Dobry utro, Grozowica. Or is it afternoon?
Afternoon.
Like they say, time flies when you're having fun.
Would you care for something to drink before we start?
You know we're past morning, but a double espresso cappuccino would be nice. I'd like to be sharp, what I know will be an enlightening afternoon. I have a very vivid imagination. Can I get a little help here? Wouldn't want this fine beverage to go to waste.
I take it you're right-handed?
Yes, I am. Thanks for asking. Oh, fresh. So, to what pleasure do I owe the opportunity to witness this
fine representation of the new Trump-Putin era of détente?
You should feel special.
Oh, I do, especially after 20 years of solitude, accentuated by random acts of kindness and an effort to literally shock me out of my paranoid delusions. And of course, cure me of my narcissistic grandiosity. But it should all be in there.
Yeah. It's all here, Mr. Levin. You've been quite a busy boy. A doctorate from the University of Phoenix, a very reputable institution, in alchemy.
Add a proton here. Take away an electron there. One could argue the nuclear physicist is the modern-day alchemist.
Religious cosmogony?
Philosophical take on the origins of the universe.
Very practical stuff.
Those, like yourselves, seeking practicality usually stick with the scientific approach. Cosmology. What you see isn't all there is. Then again, who am I to argue with you? When in all practical terms, I'm sitting here in your world. In your dungeon.
And who am I to argue with a doctor? I'm just a simple guy that knows that 1 and 1 make 2 no matter what angle you look at it from. A PhD from the Lakota Shaman Institute. Cracks me up every time I read it. Did they give you one of those Indian spiritual monikers like Dances with Snowflakes? Or Little White Turd? Or Extra Paleface? Be careful what you think. He's an expert in telepathy. All right, Mr. Levin.
Dr. Levin would be nice. Especially after we spent all that time delving into my background.
I reserve the honorable moniker of doctors for those who study truth and not myth, Mr. Levin.
I'm so full of shit. Then why go through all the trouble to move me again? And this time with so much secrecy.
Snowflake, you know how this works. You're here to answer my questions, not the other way around.
That was Llauger.
Yeah, sounds like it's getting closer.
So, this is some secret underground facility.
Yeah, consider yourself in a James Bond movie.
And obviously I'm the mastermind, evil albino doctor, correct?
Murdering 17 people makes you evil, but mastermind is a stretch. Mr. Levin.
Then how about a little respect for a man honest enough to take responsibility for his action?
Respect. Murdering your so-called girlfriend, Lucy Hernandez, is as irresponsible an act a person can make.
She wasn't my so-called girlfriend. I loved Maya. It's all in my heart.
Was that your nickname for her? Because none of her family ever called her Maya.
Called her my Maya. She was my world. The illusion of love.
You dismembered her body. All the police found were her limbs. That is a horrific delusion of
I was
love.
a junkie. At that time, I would have sucked a dick to get a fix. But it's all in there. Antisocial, paranoid schizophrenia, history of alcohol and substance abuse dating back to adolescence.
What did you do with the core of the body? Eat it with a can of fava beans and some nice Chianti?
I don't remember. It's pretty high.
Where did you meet Maya that evening?
At her house in Silver Lake.
What time did you meet her?
Early evening.
Was it still light up?
Yes, the sun was setting, but you could still see pretty well.
So, plenty of light when you both went down into the riverbed?
I went through all the details with Agent Mathis. Why don't you talk to him?
Snowflake. Like I told you before, I ask the questions, and the sooner you answer them, the sooner this all ends.
And then you let me go back home? Can you at least promise that?
Was it easy to see when you went into the riverbed?
Was it easy to see when you went into the riverbed?
I was wondering who the bad cop was gonna be.
Was it easy to see when you went into the riverbed?
Yes.
With a runner on first base. Now the big guy comes up to bat, hitting .342 with 92 RBIs. And
Turn it off.
Now, Mr. Levin, what street did you enter the riverbed from?
There's a path down to the riverbed, just off of Coolidge Avenue.
You consider yourself familiar with the area?
Yeah. Great place to get high. We had set up mattress, everything.
The police did not find anything but an empty tunnel chamber. Not only was it empty, but the concrete was scoured clean. Why go to all that trouble to clean this crime scene and not the others?
Police were suspicious. I thought they were onto me.
What kind of cleaning products did you use?
Just a standard store bleach.
How'd you apply the bleach? Did you use a sponge, rubber gloves? How did you apply the bleach?
I think I probably used some kind of scrub brush.
Should I check on that?
Chop, chop.
What did you do with the core of the body?
I don't know. Maybe I did something with it the night I killed. I don't remember.
Well, you remember everything else with great clarity.
I told you, I was a junkie. I was a high all the time. The memory, it comes and it goes.
Mr. Levin, your story smells like a stinking pile of white horseshit.
Who are you protecting?
No one. It's just me. I'm a loner. I've been all my life. But then again, how would you know what it's like to be a beacon of fear and hate? Just because the way you look. I'm lucky if people even talk to me.
Oh.
Is that why you killed all those people?
What they do? Make fun of you?
14 of the 17 people you killed were homeless. Hardly the type to even give a shit about some albino freak. How well did you know those people, aside from your girlfriend? Did you know them at all?
All of them.
So, you choose your victims carefully?
Yeah, I guess you could say that.
No help from anyone.
No, I told you I'm a loner.
Sarah Sanders, also a victim who was dismembered. When did you kill her?
Exactly 2 weeks before I killed Maya.
Where'd you kill her?
Why are you asking me questions you already know all the answers to?
$50 says they'll waterboard him.
You're on.
Answer question.
Oh. There's a tunnel entrance just off 52nd Street.
So we have Lucy Maya Hernandez, killed July 29th, 2000. How do you know you killed Sarah exactly 2 weeks before that?
I remember, because both were on a Saturday night.
So Sarah's murder occurs on July 15th, 2000.
Yeah.
What time did you go into the riverbed with Sarah?
I turned into a pumpkin after midnight. Gotta get my eye on early.
Long way to drive from your residence on Adams Boulevard to Arroyo Seco.
Familiar with all the riverbeds, like I told you. Great place to get high in private.
How long would it take you to drive from Adams to 52nd Street?
Depends on traffic. After rush hour, approximately 30 minutes.
You received a citation in Santa Monica on July 15th, 2000 at 9:22 p.m. Sunset was 8:27 p.m. Last light was 9:05 p.m. That means you had less than half an hour to get high, kill Sarah, dismember her, and get to Santa Monica by 9:22 p.m.
Which leads us back to $1 million question.
Don't you mean a million ruble question?
Who were you helping?
I don't know what you're talking about. You sure you got your dates right?
You're telling us one lie after another.
So you say.
The tunnel chamber near Coolidge was cleaned with hypostatic ammonia, applied with high-pressure hoses. That ammonia is so toxic it would fry your pussy-ass lungs in minutes without a proper breathing apparatus. In fucking minutes. Your statements contain highly specific information about the crime scenes and the victims, and your timelines don't match the incidents.
If you're so sure about your timelines, then ask yourself why all the murders stopped once they put me away.
That is not the $1 million answer we are looking for. Who are you protecting? Who are you helping?
No one.
You are lying. You are lying.
What do you want from me? Agent Mathis already went through all of this. What did you ask him?
Dead men have secrets and living are dying to know.
He's dead.
Your ignorance and your innocence is well acted, but I can see right through you, snowflake. You know why we are here.
How can I know anything? I've been locked away for 20 years.
We are here because 20 years later, killings have started again.
Really?
You are going to tell us Who's behind all this? And you better start answering my questions. Why do you confess to crimes you do not commit? It's 'cause you miss each other.
Police needed a scapegoat, and I needed to stop the killings.
What do you mean? How do you stop killings?
Yeah, listen, not you.
Mr. Levin, I'd like you to confirm this is your signature on the copy of the citation you received in Santa Monica.
Stop. Please.
Then tell me something I want to hear.
Some of the victims I knew, and ones I didn't. I had met briefly when I went into the riverbed. I may not have been there, but I saw every one of them die.
How?
I don't know.
Anyone want a coffee?
Yeah. I'll take an espresso.
You got it.
No more. Please.
How?
How can I explain psychic telepathy? I saw the murders through the eyes of the murderer. I've had visions all my life. That's why I did the drugs, to escape. It's a curse to be able to see the future.
First, you confess to all the killings. Then you say you're innocent of all of them. And now you want us to believe this New Age hocus pocus crap? You're nothing but a fucking spineless, gutless accomplice, hiding inside a haze of drug-addled cockamamie concepts. We're not buying any of your fucking shamanistic telepathic bullshit!
It's the truth.
The truth. Here's your fucking truth. This is your statement from Maya's murder. She injected me, and I was feeling the heroin immediately. My body went limp, and then they came. Interviewer, who came? You. I was high. I saw mostly shadows, but it looked like some kind of dogs. But they couldn't be because they stood upright on two legs. This is your fucking truth. Fucking Scooby-Doo. Fuck this shit.
There are 16 murders to go. So I know you know who or what.
I don't.
We know you know. Who are you protecting?
I told you. I could see through their eyes.
Enough. First you lie one way, and then the other, and now you try to explain it all away with mythical stories of canine killers defying space and time? Fuck this!
No. All right, I'll tell you. You sure you really want to know? All right. First, you need to know one thing. Они могут выдать моими глазами, так что как я видел без своих глазаний.
You fucking bastards! You just killed us all!
Got him! Yeah! Scooby snack! Yeah!
Теле-телеба, закрой глаза скорей, кто-то ходит за окном и стучится двери.
Теле-телебон, закрой глаза скорей, кто-то ходит за окном и стучится двери.